got your name, mate?
Lachlan.
Lachlan, that's right. You're all right, mate. Good. Had you been good trip, Tommy?
Yeah, it was just a trip. Got fucking lost.
What do you mean you got lost? Come here last week.
I missed Taronga Road.
Oh.
Hate driving at night. Yeah. I lose my perception of it, you know. Oh, hey, Mel.
Mel was just telling me if she gets close, she's going to give me a hug.
I heard her say she's passing.
I've got two smiles worth of you. You like that one, Joel?
We done?
Tommy. Come on, Tony. Come on, buddy. Yeah, mate. Adam. Yeah, mate.
Up to you, really. Probably just down to the white. Pretty good, Mel. Yeah, Mel.
Down to that. 6 feet, mate. Come on, buddy. Come on, Adam. Adam. Yes, mate. Number 1. You get him, mate. Get him both.
You're only that.
Coming over.
Go on. Good. Awesome, Val.
You didn't tell Ranner about that, did you?
All right, good evening, viewers. And Dean, who is also taking it in from home. How's it going, Dean? It's a bit awkward, the commentating tonight, because I can't hear you. Well, actually, start speaking. There could be a 20-second delay as we do this.
Yeah, 1 down. That's pretty much Jack Eye. We've got second shot, your choice. We've got catches here. You can either sit on that or come through.
And I'm sure Dean's probably gone through the players that we have in tonight's game. So from the yes good thanks team now. It's just changed from the Graham Spencer team to the good thanks team. We have for you leading Tommy Ristic. Second, Adrian Bartran, and Ronnie Dalton skipping. So we have Tommy Ristic from Ringwood, Ronnie Dalton from Ringwood, and Adrian Bartram, who all the way up from Maffra.
Jack, can you hear me?
And this looks to be one of the highlight games of our Thursday six-pack, coming from the beautiful Park Dome. Sponsored tonight by Village Cinemas. Needless to say, if you're sick and tired of sitting in your lounge room watching a movie that's just streaming, get out there, get it on the big screen, and get yourself a nice choc top. I like the spearmint one, actually. That's what it's worth. And people like popcorn, and they can really, really enjoy that. So all teams are playing their first end. Just a reminder, this triples game is a 12-end game. And on both rinks for both teams. And then it breaks. After the break, we then have a pairs and a fours game to see us out for the evening. It's going to be a tremendous game this evening. So from Mentone Edge, I can tell you that we have the lead is Alan Jolly. Second is Mel Allen, and skipping is Lachlan Jolly. So it looks like there's a family affair here. And for those that are interested in what bowls they're using, I can tell you that too. Alan's using a Dreamline XG. Mel's got a, well, this is information I'm giving, a mint and pink XG. Okay, that's the colours. And Lachlan's also got a mint and pink XG, so that could be interesting to see how we see that on the green as their bowls are in the head. Back to the good thanks team. We have Adrian using Dreamline. Sorry, Tommy using XG, Adrian using Dreamline, and Ronnie Dalton XG. So we've got an interesting game coming up here today. Playing their first end now. Thank you. Looks like the guys are already honed in onto the jack. 3 around the jack at the moment. Great shot from Adrian, who just put the jack in the ditch. They were down. Over to the skips. Interesting fact about Adrian, for those who know Adrian Bartram, he's only played 5 years, but he was quite confident in telling me that he's actually won more championships than the years he's played bowls. He's won 7 championships in 5 years. That's, in anybody's language, that is an amazing start to his career in bowls. So it looks as though Mentone's just come in for a shot, maybe holding 2 there. See what Ronnie Dalton can do. A little bit wide. Weight's good. Obviously trying to drag the jack back. Mentone looking to sit on the good thanks bowl behind the head there to put a lot of pressure on a run in N1. Oh, sorry, it's N2 already. Sorry, I didn't realise the scores were up there. Mentone 3, good thanks 0. That's a lovely bowl. So Ronnie looking a couple down at least. Much better line. It's only his weight now that will make the difference. Coming in beautifully. Needs a rub. Got it. Don't know. Yep. Well done, Ron. Good, great shot.
Can you hear me, Phil?
Puts the good thanks team on the board. After 2 ends, 3-1.
Tommy. Great ball, mate.
Shot here by Tommy Ristic.
Yeah, mate. Down to that.
Wonder if Tommy's driving to the snow after the game.
Yeah, he's certainly rugged up for it. It's not that cold here tonight, Dean. Actually, it's
You got me. You can hear me now.
previous Mark here now. Compared to previous Monday nights, it's quite balmy. But I've got to tell you, the Dim Sims are doing a roaring trade out here. Still.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, it is good. It is good.
They're 3 feet out, Adam.
It's another full crowd here tonight. All links, all players, loving the conditions. In fact, Ronnie said to me before the game that this is unbelievable conditions to play on. He just loves it. Loves the green. Loves playing here. Which all bowlers have said the same. And it is. You're playing on the blue. You're playing in perfect conditions here in Park Dome. You really only have to get your line sorted. Then the weight is the last thing that you need to worry about, such as this bowl here. But that's okay. It's a game that you can easily adjust. This green adapts to good bowlers and their adaptation, even if they take 1 or 2 ends to warm up. They'll get it eventually, and then they'll be pretty much around the jack most of the evening.
Yeah, I think that is the thing with a lot of indoor greens, no matter where you are. Once you find your line and you can just hone in on that, certainly holds you in good stead for the remainder of the night. And in these competitions, it's very much who's going to be able to do that first and set the tone and set the length and go from there.
Yeah, exactly, Dean. It's once you get your confidence going, you get your best bowls out. Effectively, no bowl is impossible to bowl. And we've got some people calling in. G'day, Bill Weatherston, or William to his friends and his enemies. Good to hear from you again, Bill. Noodles probably is yelling out to Ronnie. It's probably all happening out there. I told him about the mics, but that won't matter. I told him they pick up every sound, even if you're 3 rings away, depending what's happening out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think as the night wears on and the scores get close, I think there'll be a lot more yelling and screaming out there. Next to the main game here, we've got a couple of Caulfield Park teams going head to head. That's the team I've put in against Giora's team. It's 5th versus 2nd, and considering that this is round 4 of 7, this is a crucial game.
Big game. The Caulfield Park Derby.
Yeah, it is. It's bragging rights as well, of course.
Of course. See what Lockie can do here. There's a little bit of space for him there. Looks like he's cast a nice line here. Should turn late.
Oh, lovely bowl. Yeah, just a bit heavy. So, is that his father that leads, Alan? Is that his father?
Yeah, I think it is. It absolutely is. Alan Jolly, one of the great men in the bowls community. Absolute gentleman.
It's great to have the family who grew up together and play together. It's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant. I played at Mentone for I think it was 3 years or so, and actually played with Lockie's younger sister Sophie, who was a star in her own right. Very good bowl, knocking up.
Apparently Mel, who's playing, who's the second for Mentone Edge, is an Australian national champion, I've been told.
She is. It was either the triples or the fours.
Yeah, I think they mentioned the triples to me. It becomes a big drive. Just wide.
Yeah, Mel's been quite. I think I might have mentioned it earlier that she's been proficient at winning when it comes to sandbelt events, particularly in those team disciplines. I think that there's a group of girls from probably 2 or 3 clubs that sort of just get it done together. It might not necessarily be the same 3 or 4 every year, but they are tough to beat.
Yeah. Okay, going to a measure. Not sure who got that. Well, guess we'll find out shortly. Looks like it's Mentone.
No, not Mentone.
No.
So it must have been that bowl that came up.
Yeah. Just waiting for the score to come through now. Yep.
Great start, Tommy.
Tone's won all 3 ends. And a lovely start.
Great ball, mate.
Oh, copybook.
I've got plenty of lawn bowl stories that I like to share on the stream, Phil, and one of those involves Tommy Ristic.
Yep.
I think it was the Australian indoor qualifiers, would have been about 5 or 6 years ago, and I was this sort of fresh upstart and gave myself a bit of a chance, and then ran into Tommy, and it quite possibly was the game to get up to Tweed, and the first set went 17-1 Tommy's way. The second set went maybe 15-2 Tommy's way, and he let me know all about it. He's an unbelievable singles player.
Yeah. So good thanks won that last end, and it plonked 2 on the jack. Great bowling by the lead, by Tommy.
That is what Tommy does.
Yeah. Looked effortless too, really. Let's see what Alan can do.
Alan is
coming in on a good angle here. Just a fraction heavy, but only a fraction. He's now got a great bowl to play to. Now they can certainly move that onto there. So obviously, good thanks need to cover that bowl because that's where the jack's going to go. Nice ball coming down, but it's fallen down. It's fallen in, and he's knocked it away.
Oh,
what brilliant bowls.
What a shot. I think in a triples game, this is where the ends can sometimes get away from you if you start chasing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But thankfully for Mentone, Alan's got the next 2. And if you're good thanks, you probably don't want to touch it.
No, you're trying to now play to where the jack may go.
Yeah.
So you still can capitalise if it does move.
That's it. You're covering or you're trying to change some angles. There's nothing wrong with a bowl falling just short.
Oh, he's reached. And well, it's a good bowl, of course, but it's a bigger head now to aim at. It's a bigger target. Things to rest on, things to sit on. Let's see what Mel can do. Somebody this caliber should be able to make a divot.
Gonna hold on.
She has.
Look at this.
Good bowl, just unlucky result. Maybe only 1 down, potentially. Good bowling, though. Everybody bowled well then.
Very good. Got some in a draw too now for Lockie.
Yep.
And draw it with a bit of confidence too. Move the jack.
Correct. Yeah, it's not that cold. I mean, I think he's got 1 extra layer too much on there, Tommy Ristic. You can really take that top front big jacket off. It's not, and the gloves. Seriously, it's not. We're playing in snow.
We have had some cold nights under the dome.
Yes.
First couple of weeks, but seems to have settled a bit now.
It's almost balmy compared to that. I mean, have a look here, Ronnie. Ronnie's got short sleeves on. He doesn't look too cold. Maybe his moustache is keeping him warm.
That's it. It's taken a bit of a high line. Must be trying to get to the back.
Yes, he's trying to cover. Oh.
But you already had a bowl there, so maybe
I know.
that wasn't the plan.
Looks like he just overcapitalised there. See how Lockie goes. Just moving away late. Just didn't have enough. The line was just slightly off. I'm sure he'll make amends next bowl.
I think of all the rinks at Caulfield Park, this is the one that just plays that little bit different to the others. Not good, bad, or otherwise, just different.
In what sense?
I think I find heading back the other way, it'll hang a little bit to the right, and coming back this way, I guess it also kind of hangs to the right, but there's sort of that point of no return. This looks a good line. If it was any wider than that, I'd be concerned.
This is on the money. It's all in the weight. Ugh, just didn't make enough divot.
Effort.
Lovely bowling, though. 1. Looking for 2.
Quality game so far. This is
Tommy.
We're definitely stepping it up.
Left. Well. Scoreboard will change. It'll either be 3 or 4. Good thanks. It's either level or they've hit the lead after 4 completed ends. So when have you last been to the movies, Dean? Did you go in the Gold Coast to the movies at all?
No, I didn't, but I did see an ad for the movie Odyssey, which is definitely next up on my list, I'd have to say.
Yeah, I saw that
got
too.
some
That looks
tickets to the
intriguing.
movies, so
Oh, another lovely start. This Tommy Ristic's just having a birthday out there.
Tommy's got it on an absolute
On a string
at the moment.
Yeah, when I go to the movies, and it's actually becoming more often than not, we only go Village. Village cinemas.
Yeah.
The cinemas are fantastic. You go to VMAX for the real big screen. Oh, lovely. That's a great bowl by the lead too. Putting it in a great position there. Gary Ingley says hi from Cougs. Hey Gary, hope you're having a good night.
Phil, I know I had this conversation with Stephen a couple of weeks ago. What is your weapon of choice from the candy bar at the movies?
It's whatever my wife gets. She normally gets a party mix of lollies. I mean, it's not. We don't. Oh, here's a lovely bowl. Get this Tommy, Rick. Tommy, if you don't mind.
He's gone.
Tommy must know he's on the stream rink. He wants to play his best bowls. He's certainly doing it. I haven't seen a bad one from him yet.
It. Brilliant.
So yeah, we get mixed lollies. We like to chew on those. Then my wife likes to get snakes. Not really a big fan of snakes or sweet or sour stuff. I'm not really a big fan for sour, but she is. So
yeah.
So I let her go. And then next day she can complain. She's got great bowling. These leads are putting on a show.
They certainly are. Yeah, I'm a peppermint choc top kind of guy, and if there's a bag of Doritos, then I'll probably get 3 of them.
3.
It's the closest thing to a never-ending bag of Doritos that I'll get, so we'll take it.
I got to tell you a funny story.
Looking at this. Yeah, I'm just looking at this head, and actually, I really love the setup that Alan has given Mentone here. They can play to this jack with a lot of confidence, and any touch on it's probably going to bring him 2 or 3. Mel's got the right weight for it. Just sails past.
Talking about Doritos, I mean, I'm not sure if Doritos, Cheezels is my thing, and I remember when I was 9 years of age, I really liked a girl in my class, and I wanted to marry her, of course, because I wanted to kiss her. So to kiss her, you got to marry her. So we organised to have a little fun phantom marriage in her backyard, and her father was officiated.
Yeah.
Anyway, cutting to the Cheezels, I didn't have a ring, so I decided to put a Cheezel on a finger, of course.
Why not?
In fact, the fingers were that small, she probably got 2 or 3 with the one Cheezel. That's a good try there.
Just like
give
that.
Skip something to work on. They can work on these bowls up front.
Yeah, certainly change the angles around with those shorter ones, but Lockie certainly capable. Ronnie having stern words at every crossover with his group. I don't know what he'd be saying to Tommy. Maybe, do you want my bowls as well?
Look, you know what? I had to go Tommy earlier about being dressed up like he's going to make an Eskimo, but he's bowling so well, you'd have to just let him go, right?
He could be a trendsetter. Just dress up like a snowman while he play bowls. Well,
it could be something there, but I don't think he does it in summer pennant. Okay, so Ronnie's really had an armchair ride here. Let's see if he can cover. Which he's obviously doing. But has he got too much on it? Yep.
And it's another thing you might learn on this green. If you're a metre over, you're probably 3 metres over.
Correct. You're fast learning that, Dean.
Oh, very much so. First bowl in the
This
disc
is a
every
great
time
line.
I step on the green.
Dean.
Just turning a bit.
Great bowl.
Oh, I think he's got it too.
I think he might have shot there.
Did it well.
Yep,
Probably
he
didn't
does.
get it as good as he wanted.
Okay, Ronnie's got to play into the head now. He's got 2 front bowls he can cannon into, come off. He just has to beat that bowl behind.
Even that one, Ronnie.
Yeah, Gillian, that's correct. Tommy nearly has all his wardrobe on. I wonder if he was sleeping out overnight and he just sort of decided to wear everything because he didn't want to leave it in the car. He has got mountains of clothes on. All right, let's see what Ronnie can do.
Good evening, Julian.
Come on, Dolph.
It's coming down on a good line.
Come on, buddy.
He's trying to turn a bowl.
Tickle it.
He's going to push on his own.
Yeah, mate.
Ooh, I don't know if it's enough. See what Mel says. Mel says yes, it was enough.
So
So
little
Lockie's going to have to
1 foot
play with a
trail.
bit of weight on that front bowl. Of course, the danger is if he plays on his bowl and takes his own out, he could go 2 down. Staying wide, but
See
bit too much
how
weight.
I said, Phil, it does hang on that hand.
Yeah, you're right. It did hang. Here comes Tommy again.
Definitely does. I was talking to someone who I believe is playing tonight, but he also played Monday night, and he was on this rink, and he asked me to remind him about which one was the hanging hand, and I noticed he did not play that hand once.
Right.
He might be in a black jumper with a yellow shark on it.
Okay.
So, Tommy, what's he done here?
That's
Probably
the furthest
his
he's
worst
been
bowl of
away.
the night.
Yeah, I was going to say, I haven't seen him that far away from the jack. Look, he can't complain about his line. His line's perfect.
Perfect.
Let's see if Alan can make amends now with Tom. Oh, no, he's gone. Oh, missed the line, missed the weight. I don't think Tommy's going to make this mistake twice. I think he's bowling with a short arm too, isn't it?
Yes, using the claw.
Is that what you call it, the claw?
Yeah, I think he's been using it about 12 to 18 months from memory.
Right. He's mastered it.
He is a very, very solid player, is Tommy.
See if Alan learned from his initial mistake. Still coming in with a lot of weight. He might take the jack. Got it. Stay behind. And he came from behind. Oh, I think he's one down, though.
Gave himself a chance there. I'd rather him be there than where Tommy's first bowl was.
Yes. Nothing for short. Nice line. Has he got, just a fraction too much weight? Yeah.
Phil, we've got Geelong playing St Kilda tonight from memory. Who's your tip in that one?
I picked Geelong only because Geelong tend to play their ground well. They're not playing in good form. Has the game started yet? Or starting?
Yeah, it must be pretty close.
Oh, it's just started. Geelong got the first goal for those who were watching the bowls and interested in the football. Adrian's galloping after it. He must like it. Following it down. Line's good.
He's got the weight. His line was superb.
Just deserted him. So Tommy's still holding one there. See how Mel
Tough
goes.
shot here. Swinging sort of weight.
Give him a nice push up there. 2 down, I'd suggest.
2 down. I think that Lockie will be looking at this sort of
be picking after it.
Combo. Lockie is just one of those players that if I'm building a team, I want him in it because he can play any position and he's got all the shots. So I'm very interested to see what he does here. Very versatile. Has certainly played every position, I'd say, in Premier League. So very, very capable young man is Lachlan Jolly.
Okay. After this end, I'll go around the grounds and give the scores from the other games after this end's completed.
Brilliant.
Let's see how Ron goes now.
Should turn late.
Yeah, putting a security blanket in there.
Yeah, it's almost counting too.
Here comes Lockie. Mel's watching intently. Good weight. No change.
Probably like to see him play a bit more weight than that. Just give himself a real
absolutely.
chance to move the jack or remove a bowl. Tighter line by Ronnie.
Ron with a good line. Looking to cover. Just out.
So he's probably just looking to add about a yard and a half just to really
calling 2 down.
Give himself a good chance.
Yeah,
so 2
absolutely.
down. I think they've got everything sort of out left.
It's a bowl. You've got to bowl with confidence.
Yeah. See if he sneaks under that short.
Hung it wide, and with too much weight, it ain't going to come back. It's 2 more to good thanks. I think they raced to a 6-3 lead after 5 completed ends. I think they'll call. Or they want to measure. No, I think they're happy with that. Okay, so we go around the grounds. Melbourne are playing St Kilda on rinks 1 and 2. And on rink 1, St Kilda 1 have an 8-2 lead over Melbourne. And on rink 2, St Kilda 1 have a 4-3 lead on Melbourne. So St Kilda are 12, Melbourne are 5 overall. This game, the Mentone versus Good Thanks, or Spencer, aka Spencer. On rink 3, Mentone are 7, and Good Thanks haven't yet opened their account. That's a bit of a surprise. Mentone 7, Good Thanks 0. And of course, on this game, we're aware that Good Thanks are 6-3 up. So that puts 10-6 overall lead to Mentone. I have my team playing Giora's team in the Caulfield Park battle in the derby. And we have on rink 5, Giora 4, my team yet to score. What are they waiting for is what I'm asking. And then I'm putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there. You played 4 ends, guys. Uh-oh, it's worse. It's just gone to 7 now. It's 7-0 down. Now I'm really asking what's going on. I'm going to have to look at changing up this team for next week. A few might have to get axed. And and probably the team that are playing triples. And on the rink 6 team, the other field team's leading 5-3. So so Giura's 10-5 up. Moving to the last game, the Middle Park versus St Kilda 2 game. Middle Park is 10-5 up on one rink and 5-4 up, so 15-9 up overall. So generally speaking, it's still early days. It's only 4 to 5 ends in most matches out of 12. So we're just about to approach the halfway mark of the first game. And of course, it's still very open. Okay, back to the game. What's happened here, Dean?
Same as we've had for most of the night. Tommy getting close, and Alan usually with one or two nearby.
Nice ball.
Just going back to the scores around the ground. You know, just for those who might not be aware, the matches are decided by a majority of legs won. So of course we've got triples and triples at the moment, along with fours and pairs coming up afterwards. So if you are to win 2.5 or more of those legs, then you win the game. If it is 2-all, then we go to the aggregate score. That's why we take into account everything. So the first and foremost is winning a majority of legs. So a long way to go.
Yeah, absolutely. Shelley Bader, good evening. Hope you're feeling better. And yes, you would have played tonight for Phil's team, and I'm sort of half wishing you still played sick for us tonight, but we'll get you back in for next week, all being well. John Rich says hello, Dino. Evening, Dino.
Evening, Johnny Rich. Lovely man. The mayor of Berwick is Johnny Rich. The mayor of Berwick. Well, the mayor of Berwick Bowls Club anyway, but he should be the mayor
still
of
high
Berwick.
up.
He's a lovely
high
man.
up.
Yeah.
Nice bowl here.
Brilliant bowl here.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Ronnie's still got a smile on his face. Agent giving him
Always
the
smiling.
instructions how to get in there. Yep. Ronnie says, yep. I can do that. Leading 7-3.
Johnny O'Donnell next door, just covering every single square inch of that rink.
Yes.
I hope we get him on the stream next. He's just an absolute cracker. I know that he has been playing in the pairs, so every chance that happens.
Oh, yeah. I know there's teams for the next game.
Oh, brilliant.
So we've got Graham Spence and John O'Donnell.
Yep.
They'll be playing against Mel Allen and Gary King.
Ah, fantastic matchup.
Should be a great game.
Gary, a.k.a. Boz Wazzle, another stalwart of Mentone, been there for a seriously long time. Brilliant man and a brilliant bowler.
Excellent. If he sits on that, he can make 3.
In fact, if I remember clearly, and that's pretty rare, I'm pretty sure within the last maybe 4 years, Gary King or Boz won the Sandbelt pairs.
That's fairly impressive.
Yeah. So
just pushing wide.
And again, another one of those guys that can play absolutely anywhere. He was a gun lead in Premier League. I do remember that.
Indeed.
So lucky.
This is Mentone's chance to get back in the game. They may be holding 3 if I'm correct. They may be looking for 4 now.
No, just the one.
It beats the
just
white.
The one.
Sorry?
It's just the one.
Oh, have I misread the head, have I?
Yeah, I
the
believe
first, won't be the last time.
Those two are Adrian's, the Aqua Bowls. Yeah. So I think it is just the one.
Okay.
Yeah, they've got a few a few sets of bowls looking eerily similar,
Yeah.
but the plain aqua ones would be Adrian, young man from Afra.
We'll just wait for the score to come back. Yep, you're correct. 1 to Mentone. It's like Tommy's changing hands. I haven't seen him play backhand. It's a good line, good weight. Should be jack high. Yep. See if Alan can find that extra 2 yards. Sorry, I'm still working with the old school measurements. Still can't get over it.
I think it is.
His own ball puts him away.
I think it is
How
one
often
of
is
those
that?
sports where inches and feet and yards still very much come into it.
Yeah. I sort of can picture how long something is with the old measurement, not the new one. See if Tommy can make it 2. Now that the forehand is open, he's playing his trusted forehand, and bingo, arresting toucher. Well, having a good look. She likes the line. And very much so. She's just pinged him off. What a great bowl.
Shot. Brilliant bowl. Mel probably wouldn't mind me saying much improved bowler over the last few years. She's just come from the clouds, and great to see how well she's playing.
Okay. Ronnie forgetting he's on a stream rink. Now he remembers. Oh, great try here.
And come to a handy spot there.
A good cover bowl.
Definitely a shot to be played here to sit the shot ball through a couple of rolls.
Agent's got a good look at it. He got a
Brilliant.
piece, but I don't think enough, maybe.
So they've got
Maybe.
one among 5. Possibly it's either 1 or it's 1, but for the Mentone gang, it's 1 among 4 other opposition bowls. So Lockie's really got to get another one in the head here.
Yeah.
Ronnie won't be shy in having a look for the bowl. Just got to settle.
Just a fraction heavy. Good line, though.
Don't think it'll get back from there.
See if Lockie can adjust with the less weight.
Can he sit the bowl?
Oh, I found a hole that wasn't there. How many times do you find a hole that wasn't there in bowls? It's just crazy.
Like a very good dentist, I am very well known to find a hole that doesn't exist.
Yep. It's just madness sometimes. Finding a spot that just never really was seen out there, but the bowl finds it. Let's see if Ron can come through again. He's online.
You get the
He's
jack
got a,
for
he's
a
got a
few.
slice.
Oh,
He's got it all the way back.
wowee. Ooh. He played the shot that Lockie was probably intending to play.
Exactly. Lockie would have loved to have done that.
So, looks like one to Mentone.
One to Mentone.
Great.
Game's tightening
Great
up.
game.
It's a cracker of a game.
And as much as I, you know me, Phil, I try and be as equitable as possible. As much as I love to try and get all of our competitors on the stream, when I saw this one for this week, I was pretty keen to get a look at it.
Yep. Oh, it's gone for a bit heavy. Has Alan.
Just missed a couple of those. Tommy probably won't be too far away.
Come on, Tom. Come on, buddy. Beautiful bowling, Tommy.
Just does what he does. Professional lead.
Yeah. Does he play lead all the time? All
No,
year?
he's we played pennant against him while he was at Blackburn before Ringwood, and he played skip. He was the coach there for a while. I think he again, just one of those types that can play absolutely anywhere. He's won, oh God, countless amounts of singles titles. So you know that you'd be a pretty good draw bowler if you're doing that. I know that he dominated the Yarra region for a long time
Right.
during his time at MCC. But yeah, when he gets in a mood like this, he's just a machine. He probably won't mind me saying that either.
Too late now.
Yeah. Mel's on a good line here.
Great bowl here by
Skedaddle
Mel.
a little bit. Yeah, very good. Very good. Just what you needed.
Forehand. 2 balls in front.
I'm going to ask you the age-old question, Phil.
Yep.
If you are picking a rink for pennant, what is the most important position and why?
Sorry, if I was picking a rink for pennant.
Yeah, if you're picking a rink, so you've got the choice of any person at your club or any club, or it doesn't really matter. What's the first position that you would
Okay, the
fill?
first position, lead.
Yeah.
I would
And
have the
why?
best. I would pick the best lead. That's what I would do. What about yourself?
Yeah, I 100% agree. I've been a big defender of leads for a long time, and I just think that if you've got a lead who can get on the jack first, you're putting the opposition under pressure from the get-go. And
Yeah, that's my thinking too. I believe the more pressure you can pile on early, and lets you set up the rink from, if you're playing back end or even the front end, it's playing as a second and moving forward to the back end, it allows them then to, with confidence, set up ahead rather than trying to chase one down, which then tends to lead to more errors. So yes, I love a strong lead. I love a lead that can not necessarily have shot, because that's not the key thing at this point. It's just to have strategic bowls ready. So you can very simply set up the head properly.
it's that old adage of the front end determines who wins and the back end determines by how much.
Correct. You must have read the same book as me. Or saw the same movie at the cinemas, at Village Cinemas, while you're eating your choc top ice cream. Getting
And
hungry.
my never ending bag of Doritos.
And your bag of Doritos.
Yeah.
And I've got my mixed lollies going.
Yeah.
Well, the ones I can get my hands into.
And maybe I'll even sneak in a couple of dim sims from the Caulfield Park Sports Club.
Oh, you should. You really should. They're steaming beautifully tonight.
Good line here from Lockie.
Oh, Lockie's come into the beautiful bowl.
Big moment here.
Are they all bowling
Could
the same
be
sort of bowl? 'Cause they're all
anywhere.
the same colours.
Yeah, I think that
Mentone.
Lockie and Mel have the same colour scheme going on.
Oh, fun fact.
Yeah.
I walked into the clubhouse after just, setting up the rinks and what have you, and there was 4 to 5 boxes of pizzas on a table. I'm going, wow, this is good. Who ordered that? In comes the Mentone team. Boom, down it goes.
Yeah.
So not only have they got the same colour bowls, they share the same meals. Probably came in the same car. Well,
Yeah.
it must be a big car for 6, but maybe 2 cars. So Mentone wins that end as well. They're starting to pull them together now.
You've actually just triggered a very traumatic memory of mine. Back when I was playing at Mentone, we were playing a night pennant game. I believe it was at Moorabbin. And we used to always get takeaway pizza. Maybe that's just a tradition that's sort of continued on. But that night in particular, I ate a lot of pizza. And if Nick Poda is watching, then g'day Sparrow, because he was partly responsible for this. But I ate way too much. Got home, was pretty unwell, and woke up the next morning. And I don't know if this was directly related, but it's got to at least be indirectly related. Within 24 hours, I had my appendix taken out.
I tend not to have a big meal before I bowl, but that's my preference. And
Yeah, look,
I
it
usually
was,
don't go get
it was-
takeaway because, well, depending what takeaway is for you. What's takeaway for you? McDonald's or a Village Cinema Choc Top?
Yeah, yeah, it's hard to discriminate, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I have settled down in my old age with, given that I live across the road from a Red Rooster, down the road from a
Danger,
McDonald's,
Will
and,
Robinson.
well, you and I live, I believe we live pretty close together. There is
We are where we are.
lots. There's lots just down the road, and it's hard to navigate sometimes, but we do our best.
We'll have to get Red Rooster North Road as a sponsor here because we're giving them a good plug. Oh, that's a great bowl by Tommy.
But what is even better than all of those is Char Grilled Charlie's.
I don't know if you can get chicken any better than Char Grilled Charlie's. And let's talk about the chips. I mean, these chips are next level. Little fun fact here. We had a board meeting, and of course, I ordered the catering with our new sponsor, Char Grilled Charlie's. And we had 15 people in the board meeting. Some would say that's a lot of people. Well, here at Caulfield Park Sports Club, we do a lot of discussions, and we probably need everybody on deck to talk. So that happens. So we always start the meeting with a bit of food first because we start at 5:30 and we generally finish at about 9 o'clock on a given night. So we got Char Grilled Charlie's in. I said, look, I'll get 2 large chips, 3 chickens, because thinking that will just do 15 people. Let me tell you about the chips. A large chips is a humongous chips. It's as big as a kitchen table, just one of them. And so we had literally 1 large chips left over.
Wow.
No, but we had 15 hungry people going hell for leather. The chicken was tasty as. We had Portuguese chicken with just your normal chicken because we've got a gluten-free person. Portuguese chicken is gluten-free. Didn't know that, but most people out there probably do. And we feasted on Char Grilled Charlie's, and now much more cleverer in our quantity requirements at a board meeting. But I tell you, Chargle Charlie's has been amazing. They deliver. We get them to deliver here to the club. 3 stores out there, I think, or 3 or 4 stores in Melbourne anyway. They're a national company. I think they're in Richmond, Elstonwick, and Malvern, I
believe. Yeah.
So they're everywhere. And if you haven't, anybody out there listening or watching this telecast, if you haven't had Char-Grilled Charlie's, as Molly Meldrum once said, do yourself a favour, go to Char-Grilled Charlie's, get chicken and chips, and tell me if the chips isn't next level, because it is unbelievable tasty.
It's brilliant. We were having this conversation with someone who's actually a vegan, and I mentioned that the Char-Grilled Charlie's salads as well are just unbelievable. There's you got a choice of about 8 or 10 different salads. It's fantastic. Oh, Ronnie just misses.
Just missed. Yeah, everything from Char-Grilled Charlie's is exquisite.
Wonder if we can sneak some Char-Grilled Charlie's into our next Village movie outing.
Sure you
Probably
can.
get yelled at.
You're allowed to bring into Village cinemas. Probably nothing that they sell would be in competition that they probably welcome. I've seen people sneak sorts of bags of stuff in there for a 3-hour movie or 3.5-hour movie.
Yeah.
Okay. How's this head progressing?
Well, Mentone are in control, and Ronnie ran at the last. I think he's probably hanging wide and a bit quick again. This could be a few. Could be. It's at least 3.
3.
At least, and this
Gee,
game
they're racking up
has
the
turned.
ends. They've won the last 4 or 5 ends. Well, let's go around the grounds again. Some scores. The scores are getting interesting out here. Most teams around about the 8, 9, 10 end completed mark, so 2 to 3 ends to go in their respective games. In the Melbourne St Kilda, we've got St Kilda 1 leading 11-6 on one rink and leading 6-4 on the other, so the 17-10 up overall. This game, of course, the Mentone versus Good Thanks. Mentone on one rink is 8-3 up and are now leading on our rink here, on the feature rink, the feature stream, 11-7. So they're 19-10 up. That's a fairly handy lead. I'm happy to say Phil's fought back. Wow. Phil.
Go Phil.
Phil's fought back slightly till Giro just got a couple more shots then. But one rink, I just watched the scoreboard change. One rink at 7-all. Can't complain about that. Giro's still got a handy 9-2 lead on the other rink, so he's 7 up overall. And with the Middle Park, that's the club you might know, Dean, versus St Kilda 2. Middle Park comfortably 18-7 up and 9-6, so 27-13. And they're most teams are round about completed 9 ends, so quarter of the game to go. Of course, it's an 80-minute game, Dean, and this game started at 7, so a 8:20 finish, and they'll get a 10-minute warning at in 6 minutes' time.
So, Middle Park, my former club, it's very interesting. They've won their first 3 games pretty comfortably. Next week, they play Spencer's team, sorry. The following week, they play Mentone. And the week after that, they play Giora. So they're going to be playing the remaining top 4 sides.
It's virtually a finals.
Over these next few weeks.
It's virtually a final series before the finals.
Finals starting all quickly for some. And if we have a look at the ladder, 3 teams still haven't won a game. And of course, Phil, your team is sitting 5th, but only 6 points behind Mentone.
Yeah.
So tonight is pretty important for your
Yes.
team. If you could snag a win, because it just opens up a little bit.
It does. It does. It's critical games. Just for the quarter, I've got some quarter time scores for those that are interested. Geelong are 4 goals to 26, St Kilda 2 straight goals 12. So Geelong holding a 14-point lead at quarter time. Just gone quarter time now. Lovely bowl here. They certainly needed that. The good thanks team, they need to pull back an end. They've lost about 3 or 4 on the run.
Lucky winding
Big
up.
drive.
Got
Only
it.
connected.
It'll be impossible for us to see this, just about.
No, the base of the camera, as you can see, is concave. And because of that, it takes out a little bit of the ditch at the end of the very ditch.
So Ronnie's going to be drawing to the plinth. It's pretty wild. Mentone have just seized control of this rink.
Yeah, I don't know what's changed.
On as well.
What has changed?
Oh, I think it's just a matter of who got there first. I mean, early on, Tommy was just all over it.
Correct.
Couldn't miss.
Yeah.
Built a lot of pressure. But it's not as though Mentone were playing awful. G'day, Spence.
There's Spence there on the next rink.
But
there's Caulfield Park boys there.
And then g'day, Fitzy, just sitting in the background. I think that both teams have been super solid, but only one team can win the ends, and the difference has been that Mentone have won the ends with the bigger numbers.
I don't think the length of the match changed, which has caused any great change to the game. As you said, I think the leads have taken control. Who's there first, as we talked about, the importance of the lead has set up the end and has put the pressure on the other team and has allowed the other team to develop heads and scores.
I think if anything, Mentone might have brought the mat up ever so slightly.
Oh, you're right. Actually, I do remember the first time they got it. They brought it up.
Yeah,
I think good thanks were playing from the tee.
They were playing long, and you can see here, because we do have that rule where it's either the mat or the jack has to be on the tee, and they've definitely shifted the mat up just ever so slightly, and that's why I tell a lot of our new bowlers, change around the length. Don't just go tee to tee when you're rolling up. Move the mat, move the jack, play it off centre, all those things.
Yeah. So this is like the last 11 completed ends. And 13-7. Mentone by 6.
There you go. Just opening up.
And there are other rinks 5 ahead, but only played 8 ends. So it's certainly 21-10 overall lead. I'll give you some overall scores. St Kilda won at 2 up overall after 20 ends. Mentone 21-10 up after 19. Giora 16-10 after 17 ends. So the Phil side has fought back.
It's tight.
Which is good. Still holds them in good stead for the next round. And Middle Park pretty much dominating St Kilda 30-13. after 20 ends. So we're just about, I can now call a 10-minute warning, which I will do now. I'll just go and hold to do that.
Brilliant. So for those unaware, I'm actually calling the game from home tonight. Big thanks to cameraman and tech guru Jack, who's managed to put the pieces of the puzzle together to allow me to do that. And a big thanks to the rest of our streaming experts and volunteers allowing me to call this from the comfort of the spare bedroom.
Yeah, Jack's
Right
done
now?
very well to get the remote commentary up and running. It's the first time we've used it, so I guess we're in our infancy, but it's working well. We'll find better ways to use it as we move forward. I've actually got 2 headsets on at the moment, one listening to you, Dean, and the other one with the microphone around my neck. So it can work.
That's amazing.
Dean, unfortunately, Jack can't hear a word we're saying. You can hear? Nah. You just got a thank you from Dean and a thumbs up for the work you've done tonight, and your camera work, of course. Lovely bowl here.
Brilliant there by Mel. So last crossover for the game, and can Team Good Thanks just get a couple of shots back that they might be able to run down in the second half of tonight's matchup?
Yeah, it was certainly a big swing in the game. I think they were leading at one stage 7-3. Good thanks, and Mentone's won 10 shots in a row.
Yeah, 10 in a row. Probably it's at least 5 ends in a row, I feel. They're going to get
And
another
10
one
shots
here
too. So they're capitalised with shots. Sometimes you can win ends and not just take single digits, but they've certainly been able to capitalise with numbers.
Yeah, in a short format like this, it's worth its weight. Yeah, Ronnie just hasn't had too many easy shots to play tonight. That might have been one of the easier ones, actually, but it's had to navigate a lot of stuff in the way. It's a nice line here. How's the weight? Sit the bowl. Big shot. That's 3.
Phew.
So Ronnie just really needs to play pretty much what Lockie did. Get this back.
It's not coming back.
Just a bit high from there. That's not going to change anything either. So, big finish.
Absolutely. 4 they're calling. Wow.
Oh, yes, of course.
That's a 10-shot win on the rink.
That was Alan's ball. There you go. That's huge.
That's a 14-0 turnaround.
14-0
turnaround after they went 7-3 up.
There you go. Well, still
interesting. That makes it interesting for the run home. They're currently 10 up overall.
Yeah, these guys are going to get a bit of a break. I wonder if we can get any viewings of Rinks Next Door. So there's the overall scores, 22-12.
Yeah. Jack's captured that beautifully. So that's going to mean it's 7-5 on the rink next door. And again, if they can pinch a leg, Spencer's team, even a drawn leg, just
changes it ever so slightly, because you don't want to be down 2 legs and a margin. That just makes it pretty tough. If it's 2 legs, but you've only lost by a couple of shots, you can make that up pretty quick. But when you're, again, on the flip side of that, when you're 2 legs up and shots, it just becomes a lot easier to defend. So 26-12.
Yeah, it's a big lead. It's gettable, but you're going to have to play very well to do it.
It is, and especially pairs. Pairs is a game. The 3-bowl pairs. It is a game where you can pick up shots in a hurry. It's a little bit different to Tuesday night, where we've got the 4-a-side format, where there's a singles game where you've got 21 shots that you can collect, and that can certainly put a dent in the scoreboard.
Yep, it certainly can.
But that's just while we're on a little break here, our Tuesday night competition's been marvelous as well. We've got, in a similar vein to Thursday night, 2 teams undefeated, with 1 or 2 in the chase pack, and then a couple that are struggling, but some quality bowls. Not sure if anyone caught the stream on Tuesday night, but it was the Kingsbury makeup playing against Barney and Friends, which were featuring 4 players from Frankston Bowls Club, and the pairing of Michael Stangy and Gary Barnett put on an absolute clinic.
It was certainly the match of the tournament, of all tournaments, that was. And was very lucky to have had that streamed on that evening, because that was bowls at its highest level. Shot for shot, both teams could play it, and they did. No easy ends.
It was interesting having a word to 1 or 2 of the Kingsbury guys in the lead up, and they had certainly built themselves up for it, and could potentially be a grand final preview. But we've got to also give a mention to MCC, who have just absolutely throttled some teams through the first 4 games of our Tuesday night competition. So very, very exciting. And then, of course, Monday nights, our mixed triples. We have our final round coming up this coming Monday, and that's been an absolute beauty of a competition. We've got Bentley sitting on top of that one, followed by a composite team named the Lead Appreciation Club.
Yeah, LAC.
LAC. Paul Nichols, Jack Wardrope, and Sonia King, and Michael Yellen's Caulfield Park team sitting just a game behind in third. But we've got a top 8 for that competition.
Top 8 makes finals.
It is tight, I tell you what.
All right. I think we'll take a break now, Dean. We'll resume shortly.
Beautiful.
It's coming up to 20 past 8 now, and there'll probably be a 10 to 15 minute break.
Yep.
And we'll resume and look forward to the next game, which will be a Clinko, a pairs game.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right. See you shortly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
everyone.
This should be a ripper, Dean. Absolute ripper.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. The man who was born to be on a live stream, Johnny O'Donnell.
He just came in before popped his head in. He said, "Make it lively, Phil. You know, make it exciting." I said, "But you're playing, John. How can that be? You're pretty cool, calm, and collected character. You don't add any value to any live stream."
Yeah, that's not our job, Johnny.
Here comes Spence. You know, Spence told me that he's now in his 55th year of bowls. Can you believe that? 55 years he's been bowling.
Not bad for a 52-year-old.
I was going to say he's not bad, but he hasn't improved.
He's his first bowl. He's an all-timer.
Oh, here comes Johnny O'Donnell. He's playing to the camera. You know that, don't you?
Absolutely. And again, these guys can score in a hurry.
Yeah.
They're going to need to be on the attack. They're down 12.
Correct.
And they need to win both legs. So
yeah, we'll see that overall score in a minute on the scoreboard on the main stream. It's coming up now.
Can they, at least initially just start putting a little bit of pressure on, some scoreboard pressure? They've probably got 3.
Yep.
And we'll know pretty early by the strut. Just like that. Just like that.
Another great bowl by Johnny. Hates the camera.
Stupid. I was going to say he's a super talent. He really is.
He's not far away either.
He's a great bowl.
No, it's Gary King. Great bowl.
Brilliant shot by Gary.
Johnny racing back to the bat.
Come on, Spence.
Just look, Spence he's clever enough to know it's a stream. I told him 4 times tonight. There he goes. Thanks, Spence.
I reckon Johnny's going to try and sit this through. Yeah.
I think you're right.
I think he's close too.
I think you're right.
Hold on.
Just gotta hold on. Right. Ooh. Got a nasty kiss.
But you know what? This is the kind of action we're after.
This will be bowl for bowl.
So I think what he's trying to do here is he's going to play on his forehand. He's probably just trying to get back to the shorter of Johnny's bowls, not really wanting to go near the jack.
Yeah, I don't see any benefit when you're 12 up overall and 1 up on the first stand. Just get the mat and move on.
That's it. Very safe wide line on that hand.
Yeah, I think he just he played it safe.
He did, but
sorry,
again,
I was probably speaking my mind too much on these telecasts, but I think Gary took the high road, not the road he could have taken.
That's the advantage of playing the scoreboard, isn't it?
That's it. You're playing for the board now.
So they are playing a score that 3/4.
Yeah. Did you know that Gary bowls with a Greenmaster Premier? I think I've got written down here.
Yes.
Mel bowls with a size 4 bowl. And Johnny O'Donnell uses the Edge Raptor. Sounds
I was going to say
something out of
the
prehistoric
Raptors.
times.
Not even too sure if they still make those.
No, I think Spence said you can't get them anymore. No. Size 4 for Johnny. Graham's using the Aero. Let me see my notes here. Aero. Centrum.
Quantum.
Thank you. Quantum. I can't even read the Q with my eyesight.
Yeah.
Aero Quantum. Size
very
4.
Popular bowl. Very popular bowl on the indoor greens.
Exactly, that's what he told me. It was English design, made specially for carpet.
Yep.
There you go. One thing about Graham, he's got a full cupboard of polo shirts from different clubs now, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's recently appointed coach at Kooringal Bowls Club.
That's right, he's wearing the
Congratulations
Kooringal one
to
now.
Spence.
Welcome to
And,
David Clark. It's good to see Johnny O'Donnell on screen. Certainly liven up a cold evening.
G'day,
Talking
Clarky.
about that, Johnny's put the Back to the Future coat on.
Yeah, the puffer vest. Here's
That's
Spence.
it, the puffer
Bang,
vest.
bang.
Oh, nice bowl there from Spence.
Good, thanks.
Spence would say that. What would Spence say, Dean?
He'd say good, thanks.
That's what he would say.
Yeah.
You're coming in with a good second shot.
So did you give your team a bit of a halftime rev up, Phil?
I asked the question. I asked the hard question. They told me that it was a Mel. You're giving us nothing here, Mel. Mel, thank you. Funny she can hear me from
Spencer with his 3 badge here.
Is he going to make a movement?
Brilliant.
Or you cracked open the egg there for 2? Yeah, look, I asked a hard question, and all Johnny Brick would tell me is that, you know, when he lost ones and ones and ones, and I said, you've lost so many of them. It's okay to drop ones, but you got to start winning ends as well. And he said,
Yeah.
well, we fought back. And I said, okay, well, you're going to have to fight harder this time. Mind
So
you,
who have you got playing
I'm looking
for
at the
you?
score now. It's only 4 overall, the difference. Woohoo.
There you go.
We won one of the. We got up and won by one on the other rink, and
Oh, brilliant.
so they got up. So it's now only 4 overall. So we'll keep
Game
an eye
on.
on that, as we will with all the other games in progress. I might as well go through it as we watch
Boz.
another great bowl.
What a bowl.
Melbourne 26 to St Kilda 120. So Melbourne up by 6. Mentone and good thanks. The game we're watching now, the televised game, is 27-14. So they've got a 13 lead buffer, as you can probably see on screen. The Giora Phil game, Giora 22, Phil 18. And Middle Park still doing it quite comfortably on 47-15.
So 3 games, very close. Or close enough.
You're right. Two are within 6, one 13, and the other
and
by
this one.
32. Another good bowl here.
Oh, this is just absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, 2
How
clinkers.
good is that?
What do you reckon? A drive by Mr. Johnny O'Donnell?
I don't think he'll be short.
Yeah, he's coming with weight. But as you said, on this rink, it's got to be
Yes,
right on line before it can with weight.
Yeah, just hangs
just
on
hangs
that side,
out.
but he's got the back now.
Okay, they're asking for the tee to cover off in case Johnny does crack an egg out in there.
Yeah, it might.
Yeah, you're right,
slip one of those
Clarkey.
balls, mate.
His edge factors are very tight. Johnny coming to the head to have a look. And a very clever bowl by Gary covering the tee. It's good bowling.
He probably only needs to play 4 or 5 feet through this, but it's a tricky hand to nail, because if he springs it back to his own black bowl,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what Spencer's calling. This is a tough shot.
Not easy because you're going to control weight into a head.
But really, any knock, I think, is going to be tight.
There he goes. Not enough weight this time for that line. Or he played just getting too much weight. Just didn't get the lines. The pickup.
So another 2.
2. It's a handy 2.
Yeah,
Down to a 3-0
the
lead.
builds. Spencer's played 5 out of 6 within a foot, and got nothing to show for
I'm sure he'll mention that later.
it.
There's no doubt he'll mention that later. He'll talk
Yeah.
about each end. In fact, he talks about each
That's
bowl that
it.
he bowls. He's got an amazing memory.
It does.
Amazing memory.
So Mel probably needs to put a bit of pressure on Graham. There's a nice one coming in here.
That's a lovely start.
Brilliant.
Give something for Graham to think about.
That is what I believe is the perfect lead bowl.
So what you do now, Dean? We just get a close second, and then as a 3 bowl triples, then put one of your second or third bowls behind the head in line where the jack could go. Well, in fact, that's what Spencer's done.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably in a perfect home. I like to think of it as that bowl simply becomes your jack, and you're just trying to get as close as you can to it, fatten up the target. If you do touch it and it springs, that's a bonus, but it's really about building a target for you to eventually play into, but there's nothing for short.
No.
It's the absolute worst thing when you've got a bowl like Mel's and then you pull up short. So Spence, given that he's got the one behind now, like that's the kind of weight where he's played.
He's got one in the head. Yep.
Yeah. So it makes it pretty hard for Mel to get 2. If she touches her bowl, now it's very risky. But she'll probably just be looking to play that tiny bit wider, sit on Spencer's bowls.
Played it well.
Nice.
Great bowl.
Very good. So it made 2, but again, 2 in the target zone.
Correct.
2 catches.
Spence might play onto her bowl now.
Yeah.
Before Johnny tries.
Sort of got
which
got
I think
a leg
he's trying to do now.
Leg.
He's looking to just crack an egg on it. Johnny having a good look. Just veering off.
No way, just. But again, I like where that bowl is.
Yeah, it's jack high. It could have been possibly behind, but Johnny's got a lot of options here. While we're waiting for the skippers to move to the other end, the half-time scores in the football. Geelong at home, as expected, though they haven't played well in recent times, 7-8-50, and St Kilda 3-5-23. So Geelong in command there by 27 points.
There you go.
Clarkey, yes, Spence did name the team. He wanted to change it to good thanks. But, yeah, Brad Marin, dulcet tones of the great man Dean. Dean's doing well from home, from the sunny shores of Ormond. He's doing well to commentate with not being 100%. We wish Dean a speedy recovery, of course. Let's see what Johnny can do.
You can get Jack to throw a little bit of footage of me on the screen if you like.
Oh, that's a lovely bowl. Oh, just didn't get
the that was the one. That was the one.
We've still got 2 to bowl.
But it's still set up so well. Now you get Jack movement, you're getting the lot.
Yeah, this is where modesty sometimes doesn't count. Gary just has to simply get bowls behind the head. Don't worry about trying to draw, which he has.
Oh, look at that.
Target's big.
He's fattening it up.
Oh, here comes Johnny. He's going to wind right up. He might catch this in the commentary booth if the jack goes.
Could break the camera.
I'm going to duck for cover. I'm behind glass. Yep, he's got something. He's got all of it.
Bang. But Boz has the T. So I keep saying Boz. Boz is Gary's nickname.
So the jack's certainly within bounds. I'm just trying to see who. We're just waiting to see. We'll stay with the people around the head. Mel's. What's Mel trying to do there?
Just wondering if there's a bowl in the ditch that could be a toucher. or out, or there's an
Oh.
injured bird. I don't know.
How'd that get in there?
So they're saying
It went
it
out of
hit that.
bounds.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It might hit it pretty hard.
Okay, that's
So I
interesting.
think they're saying that it might have hit that, and
No ball one down.
Oh, right.
so
caused it to stay in.
Gary's holding one. Yes.
Right. Nice looking ball by Gary.
Yeah, just so solid. Might be a
Is it
bit
in?
quick.
Let's follow it down. Yeah, it's staying on, but probably
So
too far
definitely
behind.
the
But again,
one.
another good position. Spence standing.
Hardest shot in the book coming up. Drive draw. Back Johnny to get this, wouldn't you?
He's chasing it down. He's happy.
Should
Is
turn
it
in
breaking on
nicely
him?
from there.
He's trying to put his foot down to stop it. Yeah, he's got
Brilliant.
shot. Lovely bowl.
Very, very classy bowls. I think Johnny played
Considering,
3
yeah,
written bowls
he was
there.
2 down, and he eventually made shot at the end. That's impressive, even for Johnny's standards.
Well, he just missed it with his first, and then that was sort of just on the draw, and then he's gone super big, and he's nailed what he wanted to nail, and then he's drawn it within a foot. So the full
Can't argue with
toolkit
that, can you?
on display.
Let's see what the wily old fox, Mr. Spencer, can do. Giving them the start they need to get back in the game. Still 12 down on the score. I think they won that last end, so they're probably 11 down when they update the score. Oh, he's pulled up a little short. Let's see if Mel can continue her good form from the first game.
Yeah. Gone from playing 2 to lead.
Whoa, she's pushed a bit through there with the arm.
Easy done on this.
Absolutely. But the great thing about this game of pairs, the 3 bowl pairs, is that you got 3 bowls, and you got one. You can bowl a bad first one. You can get your second one going, and really, the old caption "beat your bowl, beat your bowl, beat your bowl." It all holds true. Really, you've got 3 chances on any end to accomplish that. Nice
Absolutely.
adjustment there.
It's a game of correction.
Yeah, game of adjustment. I think the game of bowls is pretty simple, made hard by humans.
That's it.
One day it'll be an AI game.
It's a silly game played by even sillier people.
Yes. But I got to tell you, the beauty of Park Dome being an all-weather indoor stadium, and we've had some horrendous weather, as you know, with rain and wind. We're still averaging 20 to 25 people practicing daily here, just for fun.
Yeah.
Our members and other members from other clubs looking to, well, their greens, especially grass greens, aren't ready yet. They're coming here to practice. They love it.
Great leading by Spence.
Yeah, he certainly set it up. See if Mel can get one in the head.
Thank you very much, Merv Ford. I think I got lucky that day, that's for sure.
The truth is, we don't know if you're really still in Broadbeach or you're back in Melbourne. You could still be there smoking it up at the casino. And
Just found a way to get home. Had to extend the holiday, but it wasn't my choice.
Right.
But yeah, no, finally got well enough to fly, and here we are.
Johnny capitalising on Spencer's great start. Draws another.
There we go.
3 up. Pressure on Gary to make sure he gets one in the head.
These are the ones that Gary's just been nailing. Just for fun.
Let's see if the pressure of doing it will play on his bowl. I think he's got a bit heavy for first.
Quick, so...
Bit of adrenaline through the blood veins there.
Probably 4 shots.
Definitely 3, and you're right, it could be 4 at the front bowl by Spence. Let's see if Graham, with Johnny, can actually now put something in the way. He's trying to stay wide, come late as a blocker.
Yeah, just got a dip now. He's going to count.
Heavy. Okay, that's in.
He's going to count. Sort of created a hole there as well.
A lot of pressure now on Gary. He's got a 50-50 chance.
He'll either get it or he won't.
I think he's... Well, that's true, but... And as you see, when you go heavy, you always go short the next bowl. Now, this is going to put immense pressure on his last bowl.
Righto, this is it.
This is it. This is worth staying up for, viewers. I hope you're on the edge of your seats, because we're going to be watching this with great interest. This could put Good Thanks back in the match overall, if nothing changes.
Even a little touch of the jack.
Yeah, if he could tuck it in.
Bowl.
He's on a good line. Certainly, I think he's taken off the weight. I think this is it, whatever happens.
I kind of feel like he wanted to be in amongst it, but not create a bigger target.
It's a bit of a target there for Gary to sit on. But I tell you, Gary's got to be feeling a little bit nervous standing on the plate now. Let's see if he can keep his nerve.
This looks the best one of the lot.
It does. It's coming through, though.
Oh, he's unlucky.
No change, Your Honour. This is going to be an interesting call.
It's 5 or 6.
Mill's not happy. Spencer's going to take him away.
1, 2, 3, 4,
There's 5.
5.
5 in a look. Yeah, 5 in the measure. Wow. This is an end that Mentone let it get away from them, and good bowling from Good Thanks.
This could halve
6.
the margin. Yeah, it is 6.
Oof. That brings them right back into the game.
On.
And I think they left one off from the previous end, so they could be within 5 overall now.
I hate to toot my own horn, but I did say this mob can score in a hurry.
Yeah, you did
call it early. And that is exactly what they've done. So the skipper's having a chat. Johnny talking to Ronnie. Yeah, we're back in it.
There's
you
one
do
thing
your
for sure,
thing,
they're
I'll
not
do
updating
mine.
the scoreboard, so we're not getting a true picture of what's going on out there.
You might just need to step outside and...
I might need to have a quiet word to the teams. Oh, here we go. Something's changing now.
So Mentone must have been on the other rink.
There we go. 7-3.
7.
So they've closed
So
within 7
30 to
overall
23. There we go. So they've pretty much halved the margin
Correct.
inside
One end.
inside the first 20 minutes.
Let's see if Graham can continue the pressure. Oh, he's pulled up. Very
This is where, 3 bowl pairs, this lead roll is just critical.
Absolutely.
Put the pressure on early. Cover the danger. Might just cross the line, but in a good spot. Great play. Spence, I'd back him to at least beat his own. Might have overcooked it, actually. Yeah. As Johnny said, they just keep rolling. Well, probably looking to sit the back bowl, just get past Jack. Anything
anything
past
behind the
Jack
head.
is good here. Just played it well. Played it really well. Yep, splits the 2 bowls. Probably exactly where you want it.
Now Johnny with a little bit of pressure on him now. Let's see how he performs. Solid line. All in his weight.
Needs to hurry.
No. Short ball. Shortest of all.
Probably the last place he wanted to put it, to be fair.
Yeah, it
Short on the line.
stops him if he has to drive, but he just need to adjust. He's going to probably be 3 down after this bowl.
Yeah, another good one here by Boz. Just gets in.
Let's see if he can make that subtle adjustment.
Yeah. Just add a meter, like it's a really easy thing to do.
Yeah, pick the same line at least.
I think he's added 2 meters.
Yeah. It's holding. He's definitely cut something out, but I think he's 2 down there.
Just needs to find something find the average of the 2.
That's right. Exactly. Let's see if Gary can capitalise on that.
Might be tight.
Coming in tight.
Yeah, unlucky.
No change. Spence just putting his foot where shot will be.
Got a fair bit of room here.
Oh,
nice
yes.
line.
John's on the warpath. He likes the look of this.
Just needs to settle
heavy.
again. If he sits his last, then he might... Ooh,
I think it's 2. Oh, no, 1 to come.
looks like 2. Phil, these are the ones that I tend to overplay and give away to the opposition. But again,
Surely
it's got
not.
a nice wide
Surely
line
not.
here.
You just stay wide and come in late. Like that. That's 3.
There you go. Very well played. And again,
They pulled
another
back.
example.
They
just
pulled back the
controlling.
6.
They did, getting 3 back from that. They just
Mm,
controlled the end from the start there.
they did.
Mel got on. Spence missed. And
goes to show.
Johnny just couldn't find it.
Goes to show the value of the lead.
100%. It's a pressure building game, this.
Yes. You know what? This game will look better than is on the blue on a little screen. When it's on a big screen, like a Village Cinema screen. This will be amazing on a VMAX, I reckon. Your commentary, my
maybe,
commentary, VMAX. We've got the excitement of the other rinks. The gasps of the crowd.
Maybe the Monday triples final should be broadcast from Village.
I think we should be able to
with our
organise that.
commentary. Yeah.
Lovely start by Spence. He's
Very
found
good.
his range
Back on it.
on the first bowl.
So it's 10 the margin.
Actually, I should have got Village Cinemas as our major sponsor to maybe organise choc tops for everybody playing here. Choc tops and the mint one, of course, like the spearmint. I love spearmint one. That's my favourite.
But
Popcorn?
You're making
Anybody?
me you're
Anybody
making
want
me
popcorn?
angry that you're making me angry that I can't get down to the club.
If only, hey?
Golly. maybe that can be planned for my grand return, whenever that
Yes,
might
we'll
be.
organise something. 2 great bowls by
Love it.
Spence. It's followed exactly the
Very
same
good.
path.
Back on.
All right, he's back on now. Let's see what Mel can do.
She's got a nice little couch to come and sit on with her bowl.
Thought you had a nice little couch at home.
Oh, yeah, I do. I do as well.
But you can't commentate from back there with the TV on
Nah.
and your family. All right, let's
Well,
see. Yeah.
The little one's gone to bed. I'm in the spare room in, I guess you'd call it the mock-up study,
Okay.
the work from home study for my wife. But it's a great setup. This, I'll tell you what, I'm not upset by it.
Just a bit heavy.
I'm just kind of glad I can watch some bowls.
Yeah, look, it's amazing that Jack was able to pull the strings on this remote commentary. Just goes to show you don't have to be here in person to enjoy the game. You're getting the same feel from home, and probably a bit warmer. Just ask our friend who played with 6 layers on. I saw him at the break. He was getting a nice hot coffee. He looked cold. I can't believe he looked cold. Tommy was decked to the hilt. But he was getting a nice hot coffee into him. After this end, we'll go around the grounds. Some interesting scores coming in.
Actually, I've got another get to know Phil question.
Okay.
What is your coffee of choice?
Coffee. I'm a real boring coffee person. At home, I just have Nescafe with no sugar, no milk. I mean, that's just water with a bit of...
Yeah.
But when I'm at the club, the coffee machine we have in the bar, if you don't have a hot chocolate or try a mocha, you have not lived.
Yeah, they're great hot chocolates.
It's a new level here with that machine. It's selling its little... it's just selling out all the time. I've had to always keep buying beans and chocolate. In fact, I had a shipment today. It's doing so well. And we charge $5 for a cup of coffee of that quality. You'd be lucky to get that at $8 to $9 in a normal cafe or restaurant.
Oh, it's insane. It's insane at the moment.
Yeah, it's going through the roof.
Good bowl there by Gary. They really need this. I celebrated my 40th birthday at the end of last year, and my lovely family bought me a very nice coffee machine.
Okay.
But it's funny, when I'm at home, I will just pull, just the black coffee from the machine, and the smell, the taste, everything is just absolutely beautiful. When I'm out, if I know the cafe, if it's a cafe that I trust, I'll have a strong latte. There's some cafes, like you go there once, you have an ordinary one, and it's like, oh, I can't go back. So I'm a bit of a what's the word? I'm very particular with my coffees.
That's a good word. I was going to use another one starting with A, but we won't call it.
Yeah.
All right, Johnny O'Donnell coming in beautifully.
Here he is. Can he reach?
Oh, nope.
Not quite.
But I think it's holding
Good
one.
end, though. Definitely one to Spence.
Or more. No, one.
Just the one.
All right, while they get ready for the next end, let's go around the grounds.
Yeah.
We're coming up to about most teams are around about of course, we've got a game of pairs, which is 12 ends, and a game of fours, which is 10 ends. So it's not quite the same, but we're looking around just before the halfway mark of each. Overall, Melbourne is 31, St Kilda 1, team number 1 is 26. So it's only 5 shots in this one.
Close. Very close.
The game that's being streamed, the Mentone Good Thanks. Mentone overall 33 and 26. You see on your screen now. Wow, Phil and Giora. There's only 4 in it. Dean, there's only 4 in it. I might have to go out there and barrack hard.
What's the pairs matchup in that game? Who's playing who?
Okay, so
I can see
Brian
Tommy
Rosenberg and Jason are playing pairs for my team.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure. Let me have a look across the other rink. Looks like Giora's playing as one of the people playing pairs. And I think Tony might be leading for him.
Okay.
Fair game.
Very interesting. Yeah. Because really, if you collect the aggregate score, my guess is you're going to win the game because you're going to have to win at least one of those. And given it was one all.
The way it's reading, one rink's leading 9-2.
Yeah.
And the other one's losing 3-1. After 5 ends on the pairs. Sorry, 5 ends on the pairs, yeah. And I think the 4's 3-1. So, yeah, it's very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
But Middle Park, a club you might know, are dominating 59-25 against St Kilda 2. So that game's well in hand for Middle Park.
Yep.
So we've got actually 3 close games now. Melbourne by 5. Brilliant. Good thanks. Mentone by 7 and Giora by 4. 3 of the 4 games will go to the wire.
And if you just take a look at the screen,
wow,
who's around the jack?
What happened there?
Well, Spence nailed his weight 3 times, and
what, Mel missed a line?
His line, and Mel missed her line 3 times. I think again, Mel's playing that one hand that if you just cross that point, it's not very forgiving.
I think Johnny's trying to tuck the jack in, I would think, but missed his line.
Yeah.
Ironically, he's in, but you wouldn't think that would be a real concern yet.
So I think Boz's got to play backhand. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's got balls to sit on. He's got the jack to collect.
It's plenty to get.
And really, if he can get the jack and trail it a couple of feet, that might just be.
Well, I think he's missing that head, but he might. I don't know. He's outside. He's narrow. Johnny's got to look to tuck it in, I would think.
And now that he's got that ball there to work off, no, he's going to cover that shot.
He's changing hands.
Which was also an option. So, again, he's just looking to nail Spencer's bowl and get across.
Yeah, he's done well. He's pushing it forward with his own weight. I like the way he does that. I hope he doesn't scuff our carpets up.
It's, what do we call that?
Maybe
2, maybe
3.
3. It might be.
But I'm thinking here that we're going to have a change with Gary.
Yeah.
He's playing a good ball here.
Played it well. Played it really well.
No, that's a very good bowl.
And that is a 7-shot turnaround.
Yes.
3 down to 4 up.
Spence wants to play the forehand.
Yeah, that's a tough shot there.
Okay. I suppose it's a no-risk shot than trying to come through the gap. Would you play the forehand or the backhand?
I think if I'm playing the forehand, I'm really looking to, just miss the short bowls because if you go wide,
thank you,
played it
Spence.
really well.
He's got something to sit on. He'll only go one down unless Gary can nail another one. I suppose that was the most logical shot to play.
Yeah, he was probably lucky his line was very good because his weight was pretty big.
If he would have passed the head, he would have been 4 down.
This will give you a really good glimpse of the line that you need to take.
Everybody's moving around. Oh, he's got a good line here, though, Dean.
Brilliant.
Played a great bowl.
Just really bloody good. Just really bloody good.
It's
what else is there to say?
yeah, it's probably
Good.
well described to say that.
Yeah.
Considering the
Yes.
position of that head, what he ended up with, you wouldn't think he was going to get 2 after the way that end was looking. It was looking like they could go 3 to 5 down.
I mean, here's the thing for me is, as someone who really does love this game and have been fortunate enough to play alongside and against some really, really good players, you can just tell, like, who's at that, level above when the going gets tough and when there are tough shots to be made. And when you're playing against people like the ones that we're watching on the stream now, who are regularly playing Division 1 and have played above and beyond, that's just, for those that are new to the game or those that have aspirations to climb the ranks in the game, this is the kind of stuff that you need to watch, and this is the kind of stuff that you need to practice. Not just rocking up to your home green and playing your 2-4-2 and going T to T, and like, you got to practice the hard stuff.
Yeah,
because that's what these guys do. They really, really do. And like,
bowls.
don't be satisfied with a bowl that walks, pulls up 2 meters short. I've actually just started. I saw someone else doing it in a roll up or in a training context. If you bowl a bowl that's 2 meters short, you've actually got to walk down, pick it up, and walk back, and do it again. Because, like, don't settle for that kind of. Well, I wouldn't call it mediocrity, but like, set yourself a standard. And this is just a really high standard of play.
Certainly is. You got bowlers who can bowl, and you got a green that will respond to a good bowl.
Absolutely.
And you can be confident with those bowls. Let's see if Graham can make the adjustment, look for his own bowl, or if he's a fraction arrow, come into the shot bowl. Just draw weight. Playing a good line.
Yeah.
Playing with a lot of weight, though.
You
need
can
to take something with
either
him.
one of the bowls.
He took both
bang,
with him.
yeah.
Well, there you go. Good was a great result.
And again, like, that's the right weight and the right line to play. You can get so many results. If he was a tad wider, he had his own bowl coming up. Jack clean, off the bowls, a lot of options. Played it really well. Now, this one's fun. Because drawing the ditch on a green like this, tricky.
Yes. At that length, anything can happen.
I like to think of it as like you're just drawing just past the tee kind of weight. Let the bowl do the rest. Gary King. Just like that. Just like that.
It made it look easy, Dean.
Just brilliant.
Extremely easy.
Like, wowee. We've seen some bowls tonight. Tommy early on in the triples, and some great shot play and execution in this.
That's how Johnny goes.
Oh, What an effort. What an effort.
So close yet so far, they say.
Yeah.
Game tied at 8
I love
all.
that. I love that that was the shot that he played, though. Nice controlled.
Yes. See if Gary can double it up.
I think he'd love to get right on top of the jack here.
Again, played it well.
Yeah, just so good. Changes some angles a bit.
Interesting
Top
enough,
two.
if Johnny plays the same shot from that same line, he will collect the jack this time.
Yeah, he should get it.
Uh-oh.
It should spit suspense.
I think he's gone. Well, I won't say anything till he bowls it. No, it looks okay.
It's going to turn.
Just a fraction heavy.
Just added a bit of speed, yeah.
2 down. Let's see if Gary can put one between his bowl and Graham's bowl, which I'm sure is what he'd be aiming to do.
I think I just saw 8 Caulfield Park players high-five each other, just forgetting which team they were on. Looks the area again. How good's this?
It's pretty.
It's
very impressive. Very impressive
Lord.
bowling.
I think now he's going to go.
Well, you think he'd
he's
keep
gotta
the
go
same weight
bigger.
as he just bowled, but he's got to just keep a tighter line. And with his edge factors, as I've been advised, and the way Spencer's pointing it out.
Bowl onto bowl. There's a weird way to get all 3 bowls here.
He's going for a big drive. Ooh. Okay.
No change. What an incredible set of bowls by Gary King. Wow.
Yeah, that was definitely.
And that might be the end that puts the first.
Oh, the challenge, you think? Yeah, I think so. So
it's going to give him 14.
It's a 12-end game though. The pairs, so they've still got 4 ends to play.
4 ends.
But it puts them 2 up.
They
All right, let's have a look around the grounds. We've got a real tight one between Melbourne and St Kilda 1. There's only 2 shots in it to Melbourne. So that game has really tight.
There you go.
It's been tight all game, but it's getting tighter. Of course, the Mentone Good Thanks game, as we're aware of, is currently sitting at 37-26, but we know 2 shots have to go back to Mentone, which they haven't put on the board yet, or 3 shots, in fact. Unfortunately, Giora's getting away from the Phil side.
Oh, bugger him.
Sorry for the Phil followers out there. I'm as devastated as you are. Probably even worse. I'm gonna have to make changes now, Dean. I'm not gonna hold it. Good bowl by Graham. It's enough. I can't have this sort of standard. It's still 11 shot lead to Giora, 36-25 now. And Middle Park are doing as they please, Dean, at 65-27 against St Kilda's second side. Or I should say St Kilda number 2. Probably wrong me to say the second team.
Yeah, I think they are of equal standings. But the interesting, you said Melbourne were winning?
Yeah, Melbourne they're now 4 ahead of St Kilda 1. Melbourne.
There you go. So Melbourne, bless them, obviously, well, not obviously, they're yet to win a game. Not only that, they've won 1 rink for the season so far. Great bowl by Graham.
Got a toucher and a holder.
So good to see they're having a good competitive hit out.
And they're playing 1 short, or not 1 short. They've got one of their players couldn't play. One of the Caulfield Park players are playing with Melbourne tonight.
There you go. Who's that?
That's Mr. Ralph Levy. Levy.
The Ralphster. There you go.
The shtick man. Looks like he's leading for them in the game of 4s. I can see on rink 1, but they're currently 8-3 down. secured 8.
Yep.
Melbourne 3. But I'm sure Ralph's putting in a good game for them. He loves his game of bowls. Very happy to play.
Well, the state of play would have on the live ladder, I guess, Mentone leapfrogging Spencer's team into third.
Right.
Which, as I said, next week we've got some brilliant games. Long way to go.
Yeah, you mentioned Spencer's team's got a hard run home though, but I mean,
I think
as far as playing
Middle Park
will be a huge
test.
Huge test.
Because Middle Park play Giora, Spencer, and Mentone on the run home, so they'll be battle tested going into finals, which we're very excited for. Finals night will be 4 weeks from tonight. Very, very exciting. Great head of bowls here. Again.
Yeah. Weight was good.
Just brilliant.
Well, what's up Johnny's sleeve, you reckon? He's holding 1. Not much to play to.
No, like what Spencer's calling seems the obvious one.
Yeah. Just get through to their bowl.
There's probably a path to that bowl. Have to be absolutely perfect.
It does.
Not miles away.
It's hard because you've got to get through the gap, but then hold onto it.
And you need to have incredible weight.
So you need to play with weight. And of course, if you're Australia, that can lead into other issues.
But he's added what looks to be maybe 3rd shot. So if he can nail it again.
Will he be playing now weight, Gary, into the front bowl, into his bowl?
I don't think they need to. I think 1 down in this situation, you'd probably just cop. But he's probably looking to get to that little pack and just move the jack a tad.
Yeah. Spence still calling John through just inside the pink bowl.
Yeah, he's got to be half a bowl wider.
It's going to be hard. You want to go with weight to get there, but
I think he's on that high line again.
Just gave it a little bit too much. Still got 1 bowl to go. This is Gary's last bowl, and Donald's got 1 more.
So he's trying to really split the difference between his bowl on the wing and Graham's bowl. Like that, he's trying to reach up through Graham's bowl.
He's doing what I'm thinking. He's going to play on that front bowl, trying to push those bowls through onto his own. No, didn't quite do that.
Very nearly did.
But now he's closed the
got
gap.
A good look at it now,
There's no gap.
But he can probably play it a bit firmer. Because they've got...
Unless he wants to play a bit of geometry.
Yeah. I don't think they can be worse off. So...
Uh-oh. This is what I'm scared of.
Oh, he's done it.
Tried twice to give it away.
Yeah.
We'll take 1. It was very hard to do anything else. If he would have missed the head, he would have still taken 1.
What's going to be important is seeing if they can win the leg, because 2 points for a leg one could be the difference between 3rd and 4th, 4th and 5th, 2nd and 3rd.
Talking about winning legs in the Phil Giora leg. One rink Phil's leading 11-8 and Giora's leading 4-3. So there's a chance that maybe overall not the result, but Could pick up another 2 legs here, the Phil team.
Yeah. What's the overall?
It's 10 overall, though.
10 overall. And it was
one rink
split
had a
1-1
fairly good
before?
win by Giora in the first round.
Yeah.
And Phil won 1 by 1. Actually, no, Phil and Giora now 10 all on that rink. And Giora winning 4-3. So that's a 10-shot overall lead to Giora. Melbourne
Okay.
4 shots ahead of St Kilda 1.
Exciting.
And the next closest game is the Giora Phil, and then Mentone Good Thanks 40-27 as we're watching. And Middle Park 69-27. As we get into the 9:33 p.m. 9:45 will be the 10-minute warning. It's amazing where time goes when watching this.
Yeah.
I thought it was maybe 9 o'clock at night, but it's 9:33 already. Wow.
So looking ahead to next week, we've got Mentone playing Melbourne. We've got Middle Park playing Spencer.
Yep.
We've got Phil playing St Kilda 1 and Giora playing St Kilda 2.
Right. Well, I should be back for that game next week, all being well.
I believe that it'll be Phil on the live stream.
Ooh, I better brush my hair.
You better brush your hair and
wash my clothes.
Because I don't think we've had you on it just yet.
No, I don't think so. Oh, nice bowl
so
here.
That'll be...
Beautiful bowl. What a great bowl there by Mel. Taking the shot away from Graham and putting them into
Phil
a handy position
at
2 up.
And that'll mean that everyone's had a crack on the live stream, which is good news.
Which is what it's all about.
100%. And then what it means is for the general public, we can show some absolute barn burners on the run home.
Correct. Melbourne St Kilda 3 shots in it now overall.
We've got a St Kilda derby in round 6.
Right.
Where we better fill up the fridge for that night.
Keep the gate open for the smokers. Hopefully put them on a rink close to the gate. Might have to stick them on rink 1 and 2 for that. It's easy access to get out there to smoke.
No, there are some ripping games to finish. So very exciting. Very, very exciting. Just as we do on Monday night and Tuesday night.
Yeah, each of them have their own stories to tell.
Yeah. The big story at the moment is, will Dean Curran get back on the green before finals? and will Debbie Davis let him have that rollback? Yeah.
Maybe you can do remote commentary. You can do commentary with Mike and our...
Oh, look at this, Gary. Oh.
Boy, that's... you can't get closer without hitting it.
No.
I'm sure that's what John O'Donnell's trying to do. He's trying to draw that into the ditch.
How's he going here?
Toucher.
Brilliant.
Yeah, he'll be holding one in the ditch. Spencer just colouring in the dots.
Classy
putting the marker down there on the rink so she can show the bowlers how far that shot ball is away from the jack.
Mel just making sure that the rink markers are going to behave themselves this time round.
Yes. I can't believe that. Unless they had it, they left the rink markers in the ditch, which is dumb. That's what can happen.
Ah, yes. They do fall in now and then.
I know, but if you keep an
eye
out
otherwise, let's just find someone to blame. We'll find someone to blame.
I can blame a lot of people at the club. All right.
Oh, hitting it up.
Bowling.
Oh, right idea.
Let's see if John can make 2.
kind of want to get a wriggle on so he can get as many ends in as he can, Johnny.
Yeah, it's
Getting to that point.
they're not going to get to 12 ends, that's for sure, with 12 minutes to go. Or 17 minutes to go, I should say.
A little bit of speed bowls.
Who's that there with the beard?
That is Joel Sosby, aka the Edge Man.
The what man?
Edge Man, as in the Mentone Edge.
Oh, okay, the Ed
He
man.
is Edge Man.
You see the Mentone Edge logo or the...
Let's just say that he's got an alter ego that comes out when the team gets a win, and it is absolute gold to witness.
Right.
Puts himself in a superhero cape, and just stay out of his way.
See if Johnny can get down. Last roll, of course.
But Edgeman, one of the just absolute gentlemen of the game.
They're giving Gary directions. You think she takes the glasses off? Most people put the glasses on if they want to have a close look. She took hers off.
She must have her nighttime glasses on.
That's what happens, I suppose. Gary pointing to different spots to get that shot.
Yeah.
What do you reckon the chances are that scorecard's going to fall out of his pocket? Even money?
Very high. It's
Yeah, I
very
was going to
high.
say, he's got a high probability of about 75%, I would think.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's put his hand back in there. Oh, that goes that theory. It looked like it was definitely going to pop out. Funny you can pick up these little things with these high-tech cameras here in the wonderful Park Dome Arena. Well, Gary's certainly been bowling brilliantly tonight. Let's see if he can just draw another one in, one from the clouds again.
I think he looks like he's trying to push a ball through with that kind of weight. Something's toucher. One thing's that's a toucher.
Oh.
And he might have got it. I think he did it.
Mel's having a fun time over there.
I think it's Mel's bowl closest to the ditch.
He did it.
Became shot. That was absolutely fantastic. He called it.
Well, Gary's going to have to watch this tape back because he's played clinkers.
He's just been unreal. Just quality. Well, I'm mega impressed with everyone who's been on the stream tonight. Some great performances.
Brilliant bowling. And I think the beauty of it, people that are watching this, either people that can play these shots or people are watching this for the first time. It's learning exhibition. They can see the shot from behind the head. They can see what the bowlers do, what they're thinking. I guess you and I are trying to give them some understandings of what they might be doing and why.
Yeah, it's interesting whenever I watch a streamed game or a live game, particularly when it's something like, the Bowls Premier League and whatnot, where you've got players far better than I playing. I often think to myself, like, try and predict the shot that they're going to play. And not just like what hand, but like what weight, what are they trying to do, where are they trying to finish? And then you'll find yourself in similar situations and you can try and execute the same thing. That's the beauty with having so much streamed bowls around the place. You can really pick apart your own game as well as someone else's. Good spot to be there for Spence. Pretty well cast again by Mel. Yeah, not bad. Call is to just touch the jack, make 3. Probably got to move it 4 or 5 inches.
Yeah, it's played it very
Great
nicely.
bowl,
Very
regardless.
nicely.
Yeah. Set up well again. So they got 2 ends to play. Well, 1 end after this. AJ being Alan Jolly. Must have done something good.
Yeah, bowling really, really well.
So, Gary, what's he going to do? He's played the backhand beautifully, but he does have that bowl coming in on the forehand. Yeah, that's what he's going to look for, just to sit it down.
I mean, this guy, he's played so well all night, Gary. He hasn't really missed much,
Absolutely.
if anything, and he's made so much from such difficult positions. And guess
Yeah.
what? There he comes again.
Done it again. Done it again.
It's crazy bowls.
Brilliant.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's time for Johnny to strike. He's got to move that jack back. He's got to get a touch on the jack, move it back, give himself 2 or 3.
Get to the inside of that bowl. Onto the jack. Bang.
There you
go. So, there's a couple at least.
2 there.
You just already know what Gary's probably doing here. Tell you what. Just give him the keys to the green. Oh, God. Great effort. He's probably
Graham
an inch
working
tight
out
there for
best
perfect goal.
positions coming in now.
He's just got to,
He just needs to slide off those.
He even slicing the jack, like back down the line, you might get 4, maybe 5 if you do it perfect.
Johnny likes it. He's
Good
after
line.
it. Will he jump up and push it again? He's walking it in. Oh, it's a
there.
fraction short.
Boz has a chance again. Doesn't have to do a whole lot different. Did we ring the bell, Phil? Did I hear the bell?
Ring the bell.
Yeah. Do we have? Is it 10 minutes?
I called a
Okay.
10-minute warning, yeah.
Oh, you did. Cool.
Yeah, I did. I went to mute and spoke through the mic. Great
Oh,
bowl
Gary.
again. What
Oh my
is
goodness.
he doing?
This
This is
I think
amazing
that
bowls. It's been consistent all night.
might have to send this to ESPN. Just check out this bloke. Gary Boswazzle King. Fantastic.
Okay, just to give a heads up, 34-32 Melbourne St Kilda.
All right, last end.
Yes, it is the last end.
And What's it must be I can't see from here, but it must be Spencer's team winning next door in the 4s.
Okay, so the other team. Good thanks is winning 7-3
Okay. Ooh, tight one.
after 10 ends in a 12
That's-
end game.
Sounds like one shot per end.
Correct.
Mel Allen. Very good.
Yeah, she's
Very
played
good.
well all night. All night.
Spence hasn't been bad at all.
He hasn't been bad, but I think he'd like to have been more consistent tonight, to be fair.
But I guess it hasn't really mattered because Gary King has done what he wants.
True.
Another good bowl here.
Just played well
Very good,
again.
Mel.
Played it right into the head there, just next to the jack.
You should love the next bowl to either just trail the jack or finish a foot or two behind. Unless Spence does it first. Just whipped away. Yeah, so this can really, as Boz is saying, just give it a good chance, confident draw, finish behind. I think she's tight. It was probably correct weight. Johnny telling Spence to party hard and party fast. Got it away really well. Bang, that'll be put on the tee. It's the the joys of leading, isn't it?
Yes.
3 pretty good bowls, all jack high, but that was the critical need for that one just behind. So 12 the margin. It's genuinely felt closer.
It certainly has. But Gary's made the big shots at will.
Correct.
It's not to say that no other bowlers bowled well, but Gary's done it consistently well throughout the whole evening. Mel's given great leading to him, and and Johnny. I don't know if Johnny's hit his true highest form that I've seen him play. Gary's just seemed to have outbowled him on this in this particular game.
If we go back to the previous game where Mentone went on a 14-0 run.
Correct.
To not only take the leg, but it's effectively decided the matchup.
Yes.
And, that old saying, a good friend of mine, Jeff Harding, would say that the most important bowl that you play is the next one. The most important end that you'll play is the next one. And you just got to win those ends, especially in this short format, because it happens quickly. It happens very quickly. Nice end happening over there on ring 5. Good head over there.
Melbourne's got the break secured at 1 now. Melbourne 5 ahead
Boz,
with 3 minutes to play.
Boz doing Boz things. I feel like is this a replay of a previous end, or are we doing this again?
Yeah, it seems deja vu.
It's just been relentless. Like, what a game. Johnny's close here.
It's a good bowl here by John.
Just needs to hurry.
Oh.
That's the thing, like, as you were saying, like, he's been thereabouts. It's just, sometimes you can get away with that, but when you're playing someone in the form that Gary's been in, you've just got to be 10% better, and that's hard.
Yes.
Turned his back on that one. So, last bowl of the night.
Yep, last bowl coming up on the ring.
I want to thank you for stepping in tonight. It's been thoroughly enjoyable.
If I wasn't here, I'd be at the Village Cinemas watching a good movie. So I'm pleased to be here as Last plug for Village Cinemas tonight.
As much as I believe you, I think that you'd be pretty happy to be playing for Team Phil.
I will, and I'll be back on the green next week.
Yeah, good.
Oh, that's going through heavy.
Yeah. All right.
Shaking hands now. Game is over.
They've completed their 12 ends.
12 ends completed. So thank you, Dean,
what a
for being able to commentate from home and provide your wonderful insights to the game. Thank you, Jack, for your fantastic work tonight. And thank you, viewers, for spending time with us and watching bowls at its best in Park Dome. We welcome you back here on Monday for our next tournament, Monday night at 6:30. And, of course, we've got Tuesday at 6:30 and back here on Thursday at 7 p.m. Signing off now from Park Dome, and thanks for watching.